how's it going? Happy Thursday. Can't wait to see all of you, hopefully in Las Vegas at the Childcare Success Summit. And one of the people I'm most looking forward to seeing live is my friend Bruce Spurr. Bruce, how you doing today?
I'm doing great. What do you mean maybe? We're 100% seeing everybody live in Vegas in October. No other way.
And I think I meant maybe just for the people that haven't gotten their tickets yet.
Oh, they should be buying their tickets today because I think that last deal expires very soon. So
very good. Thank you for helping me promote the deal. The summer deal. The summer deal expires on Tuesday, August 31st. So we are counting down the days till the end of August here in 2021 and excited to get on the airplane in 6 weeks. So Bruce, tell everybody a little bit about you and what you do over at growyourcenter.com.
Well, along with Ms. Chris Murray, are co-founders of Grow Your Center, and it's a digital marketing agency that is focused on the childcare industry, on everybody who's hopefully listening to this or watching this. So we do the usual set of services that help kind of build childcare centers with both parents and staff. Facebook ads, Google, build you an epically awesome website. And more recently, we actually started actively with a recruitment campaign, doing staff recruitment and the first kind of recruitment and the first part of what screening calls and things like that, trying to get you awesome staff.
Yeah, that's what we do. And we've been doing it for almost 3 years, I think.
No, over now. Can you believe that? Yeah, more than 3 years. Almost, closing in at 4 almost.
Wow, January. That doesn't seem possible.
I know, crazy, right?
Yeah. So, and the backstory is that a wacky Canadian and a crazy American became friends and business partners because we saw a need in the childcare marketplace for excellent A+ world-class websites to start with, and then all the other digital marketing, social media, Google AdWords, messaging, and copy. Really, it was a lot of it was about copywriting, Bruce, too, to really just bring best in class. We were, kind of working internally, and you were helping us on my team, but we kept looking out at the landscape of all the digital marketing agencies that were attempting to help childcare centers, and we realized that a lot of it was not the level of what we were trying to get our clients to implement. And so we thought, well, we'll just do it for you guys. Why not? And so it's been phenomenally successful, and we've done, I don't know, over 150 websites now for early learning.
Yeah, actually, I think it's over 150 now. I kind of lost track of counting.
Yeah,
so,
totally.
Once we broke 100, it was like, okay, it was like an awesome milestone. Maybe the next one's 500 or 1,000. I don't know.
I guess we should be counting and be celebrating that more.
We celebrate everyone that launches and goes live.
Yeah, we do.
So we do it that way, just not the overall number. So
yeah. So I laid out a little bit there of why we started and the business challenges that we help solve, but anything else that you want to bring to the forefront there with that?
Yeah, I mean, marketing for childcare centers, I think one of the reasons why preceding us, it was difficult to find someone to do it well is because it's, you got to do something that's very high class, and you got to do it like selling a parent on selecting a childcare center. It's not the same thing. It's the most unique buying experience that a parent's going to go through, because it's not like buying a car or a house, because childcare is a big ticket item, as you spend almost as much on it as you would a car, for example, but it's not the same kind of experience. There's some parallels, but it's not quite. It's not the same thing as going for a haircut or buying a new dress or buying some shoes. It's a consumer driven, very unique experience, and you got to come approach it in a very unique way. It is a very high trust that has to be built between a parent and a childcare or preschool, childcare center or preschool, to actually create a relationship. So I think that's one of the reasons why it's taken, so much, we came at it from a different angle. Mm-hmm. Somebody last night, my trainer was talking about a naive expert. So when I met you like 4 and a half years ago, I was an expert in marketing, but I was naive to the childcare industry. And that naive expertise helped me kind of look at the industry in a completely new way, in a new lights, and kind of craft solutions, I think, that other people weren't doing, because they were doing the same thing they're doing for others. We had to do something kind of unique and different. You got to market with heart in the childcare space. So
yeah, I love that. I love the fresh eyes that you brought, and then the seasoned eyes that I had on the industry, but like taking all of the messaging and copywriting work that I had been doing and pulling it into actually more of a, an agency approach. And so I've loved the journey and the outcome that we've made for I can't even, like, the transformations that you and I have made for clients in their lives because of great marketing that has brought them leads, hundreds of leads and hundreds of, or dozens of recruitment leads for staffing, for great career
staffing part's awesome.
Yeah.
It's so fun.
Yeah. So those are some of the things that we're going to be. So Bruce, you and I are actually doing a session from Main Stage, all about these kind of marketing secrets and principles, things that have helped us grow multiple 7-figure businesses, and the things that the audience can adopt and implement. So I'm really excited for that session. Tell us a little bit more about something going on at the booth, at the Grow Your Center booth. You guys are in a diamond position, so you're right there front and center when people walk into the exhibit hall. What can they look forward to?
Well, we have, I think the best part of the booth is going to be this massive, like literally 6 foot diameter spinning wheel that folks can spin. It's everybody wins with GYC, with Grow Your Center. So everything on the wheel is going to be winning something. We've got 5 amazing t-shirt designs that we're giving away as prizes. We're giving away tickets to win the grand prizes, which is going to be almost $25,000 worth of gift certificates to Grow Your Center services. And also going to be some minor prizes along the wheel as well as you go along. Just a bunch of fun stuff. So everybody gets a chance to win. Our existing clients, new people, anybody step up, spin the wheel, and have some fun. I think it's going to be super. I can't wait for it. It's the thing weighs 300 pounds and it's huge. It's so cool.
I can't wait. Exciting. Super exciting. What is something about you that a lot of people don't know? Fun fact.
Let's see. I think I have a massive travel bug, and one of my kind of personal bucket goals is to see the world. And experience the entire. It's interesting. Whenever I travel and I see a new place, people always think it's a sense of excitement, but for me, I get a sense of peace when I'm somewhere new and interesting, and a new vista, a new scene, a new anything. It doesn't have to be. It can be mundane. Just a new part of the world, new smells, scents, sights, people, cultures, languages. And it really fills my bucket. So this whole last 2 years with the pandemic has been such a downer for travel, and not be able to get out. I look back at my life and I didn't realize how often I traveled around in my life. It just became de facto, something you just naturally were doing. All of a sudden you can't, and you see what a gap it is. So can't wait to get back to that. I mean, it's starting to open up again, so we're good to go again.
I am the exact same way, and there's like 232 countries in the world, and I think I've only been to like 12 of them, which is really embarrassing. So my dream journal is full of places that I want to go, and that's the vast bulk of all of my things that are on my list, are all the places that I want to travel. So you and I are aligned in that as well. If you had to pick one place that you've never been that's at the top of the list, or just pick one that's near the top, like top 3, just pick one. What would you pick?
Oof, God.
I know it's hard.
Right now I'm just aching for salt water and a beach. So I would probably do Greek islands or Tahiti or Fiji, something like that.
Nice.
Or Maldives, one of those is super exotic
Yeah.
blue, crystal blue water. That, I think that's what my soul is aching for right now more than anything else.
Yeah, that's pretty good. I actually have the plan for my honeymoon is to go to Santorini and the Greek islands.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah.
Wow. That's gonna
So
be so good.
yeah, it's been at the top of my list for almost my whole life. So I got to get there. So yeah. So once again, you and I are aligned. Like, really? Great.
Make sure
So,
if I do go, I'll make sure it's not in the same.
yeah.
Hey Charlie, what's going on? Don't mind me, I'm just randomly here.
Yeah. I thought I would just drop in on your guys' honeymoon. You know, no big deal. So in the meantime, between now and Las Vegas in 6 weeks, if people want to get in the queue for learning more about how to get a world-class website built or get help with recruitment and attracting more candidates to their center, how can folks learn more?
Awesome. Go to growyourcenter.com. Super easy. There's about 20,000 buttons on there to book a sales call. Our sales team, Shelby and Kim, are standing by anytime. Their calendars are open. This is a flawless. You want to, if you're interested in it at all, you want to do it before the summit, because after the summit, it is wall to wall calls for us. And but if we get started today, you're just gonna get it faster, quicker.
Yeah.
And the sooner you get started, the sooner your school is full, both of staff and great parents, and not just any parents, great parents, and not just any staff, but awesome staff. So let's just be honest, there are some bad ones in each bucket. So
Yeah. And we just want the good ones.
right, exactly.
Good. Well, I love what you said about building trust. I feel like that is one of the big writer downers for folks watching this and thinking about how they're going to take their school to the next level and really move the needle. Next year in 2022, we're going to be talking a lot about that at the summit, and ways that you can build trust all the way through your enrollment systems and processes, and then keeping those parents with you long term. You still have to keep working on it. You can't just get them in the door and then blow it and then they're out the door. So we're going to talk all about that at the summit. I can't wait. Bruce Spurr, thanks for being with me today, bud.
It's my pleasure as always, Miss Murray. Have an awesome rest of your day. I know it's just first thing in the morning for you, so hopefully this kicks it off well.
Yeah. Kicking it off the best way I know how. Thanks so much. Bruce Spurr, growyourcenter.com. Don't wait, you guys, go get in the queue and we will help you get an amazing website built, and then all the other components of your digital marketing. And we'll see you in Vegas. Thanks, Bruce.
Bye.